celebrations at the headquarters of the ruling right-wing Serbian Progressive Party. They won by a landslide in the parliamentary elections.
We've won in places where we have never won before. We won very, very convincingly.
The ruling party and its de facto leader have cemented a tight grip on power after almost a decade at the helm in Serbia. Though not on the ballot, President Vucic has been front and center of his party's campaign. The result came as no surprise to voters on the streets of Belgrade.
Well, it's expected since he's the only party on the elections. And they won, of course, but I wish it was different.
I think the result is realistic. It was expected, and it showed that the purpose of the boycott actually had no purpose.
For years, Serbia has faced criticism for the state of its democracy and for a steady decline in media freedom. Therefore, 9 parties in the main opposition boycotted the elections and told voters not to go to the polls. The voter turnout, the opposition claims, was less than 50%.
I'm really happy because this is a lot of brave people in Serbia who today said no. No to all these crazy things what happened in our country last 8 years.
Observers from the OSCE have been on the ground across Serbia and will soon publish their assessment of the vote. Meanwhile, the EU seems caught in the middle. The boycotting opposition parties wants the EU to step in and mediate and prepare the ground for yet another round of elections. On the other hand, the ruling party now has to deliver on their election promises, one of them being an acceleration of EU integration. This in a deeply politically divided country. I'm Jorgen Samso in Belgrade for Euronews.